We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Aristides Aquino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A ball and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Good battle. Count remains full. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throw won't get him.
Batting second, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Frazier back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Salvador Perez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That misses 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. And the pitch. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gray has his target. Here's the delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center in the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball left outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Muncy trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's good. Ball inside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He doubled to open up the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Dahlbeck on third. Benintendi over at second. Bradley on at first with 2 down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now a third runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And up steps Salvador Perez. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. DeYoung is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Clint Frazier. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is foul right side. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Yohan Moncada will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's set and the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he struck him out. Stepping in, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
2 balls and a strike now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Bobby Dalbec, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. Luis Cessa is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Cessa features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners on first and 3rd, 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Bellinger fields cleanly. In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Leading off for the
First
Yankees,
pitch on its way.
the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hard hit ball to short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3 from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Runners back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Boom goes the dynamite. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Lined hard toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This is line to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Darwinson Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
Miguel Andujar will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
41, Miguel Andujar.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Nicholas Castellanos come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Standing in now, Jordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Top half of the sixth.
Leading off to the left side, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Clint Frazier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
I got 3-1.
3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Hildenberger trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Trevor Hildenberger.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Mike Tauchman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Moving off the ball, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Jonathan Holder enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Line, that's a base hit into left field, and this one bounds around against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Line hard toward right center. Tauchman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And he's safe. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. A 1 pitch on its way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Last half of the seventh here, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yordan Alvarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Red Sox put a 14 in the run column here today. Darwinzon Hernandez pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Severino was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.